In this video we'll be showing you the new Casio SR range of cash registers. This particular model is the SR-S500. In this video we'll be showing you how to initialize it to be used for the first time, but without using the app or the Bluetooth. So simply, once you've got it out of the box, you plug the system in, and in it you will find the box. You'll have one starter roll, which is a small roll, your utilization keys, which you can put into the lock here, and also a set of drawer keys, which is used to lock the drawer. So the first thing you'll see come up is the language that you need to select. So here you can see that we've got English United Kingdom or English Ireland. Simply press the cash button, which will act as your enter button. Now you can enter the date and the timing. So using the black keyboards we can change it, and then the arrow down here to change the month and the year. And finally you can set the time. Once finished, press the cash amount to end. Here you can see it's gone with E014. That simply means that you haven't put a roll into it. So to do this, you remove the drawer top tray here, and carefully here pull, which releases the pattern arm. You place your roll with a shiny side facing you into the bottom of the printer, pull an amount of paper out, leave it hanging over the top, and then simply close the pattern arm. The machine then enters its initialization mode. This is where it loads up its own default program. Once this is done, you can now enter tax rates. It's entirely up to yourself which tax rates you enter. They can either be left as 0, that's especially useful if all the products in your shop or store are actually taxable at the standard rate or don't have any VAT rates on them. But otherwise you can enter the tax rates in the same way as before by cursing down and up, and once you've entered those in, simply press the cash amount to end. The next thing I ask you is whether you want to collect via Bluetooth. So there is an app available which is free to download and use, and you can actually use that to connect an iPad, iOS system or a Android system directly to the till. But as this is the non-app setup, I'm going to choose no and press the cash amount to end. Next thing that comes up, it says low battery. So simply, again, the battery compartment, which stores the information, it doesn't allow the till to use, but the battery compartment is down here. You simply put 2 AA batteries into the actual machine. Once they're loaded, you can press the cash amount to end. Here it's asking us to close the platen arm, so I can close that. And the machine is now ready to use. So here you can see that by putting the price in without a decimal point, £10, which is shown here, press department 2, £15, into department 3, now press subtotal, which is £25, £30 given, and cash, and the drawer opens and the receipt prints out. Please have a look at our other videos for programming and how to set the machine up with Bluetooth usage.